Now I will explain you which kind of logic you have to apply while creating any kind of prompt. Okay, so let's start this video. So logic which you will apply on your prompt is totally play around your input variable field. First of all, you have to type your prompt in detailed manner. Whenever you will type any prompt, or you can say whenever you want to create any prompt, you have to specify your input variable field as we have already discussed previously. Now you will ask me that where do we have to apply logic? So let's simplify this. Let's revise previous lecture first. Okay. So we have three things. Input field, and whenever you will put any input, it will go through your prompt and it will provide you desired output. Okay. So while creating any kind of prompt, you have to clearly mention that. How this input variable will work. You have to establish the relationship between your input variable and your prompt. This is where logic comes in. So logic is nothing but it is a different relationship between. Logic is nothing but it is a relationship between your input prompt and your prompt. Here we have a full prompt to show you the importance of logic. Okay, so logic is nothing but relationship between your input field and your prompt. Okay, so let's see the example. Here in this particular prompt, you can see this prompt is very descriptive. Okay, it has very good enough length. Okay, you can see that. Okay, now here you can see title, subtitle and description, which means this single prompt will provide title, subtitle and description. But on the basis of what? On the basis of input field, it will create title, subtitle and description. Okay, so here I have mentioned my input field. You can see CapCut video editing. In the place of bracket, we can put anything. Okay, we can put our own topic name. Okay, now I will explain you how logic works with variable. Okay, so let's read this. You are an expert course marketer specializing in creating SEO friendly course title for platform like Udemy. Given the course topic, CapCut video editing, generate 5 highly engaging and SEO optimized course title. Follow this style. And here I have explained the style. Okay, so I have restricted ChatGPT to create only this kind of output. ChatGPT can't generate random outputs now because I have restricted it. I have restricted ChatGPT in such a manner whenever it will create title, ChatGPT needs to follow this prompt only. So let's read this. Include primary title with action oriented terms like masterclass, ultimate or bootcamp, which means on the basis of this variable, these particular words will also vary. This is where logic comes in. Okay, Let's read more. Use a secondary descriptor that highlights the course unique value, example, skill, thought, tool, keywords, or benefit. Use separators like colons, verticals bar, or commas. So this is how you can explain everything in detailed manner. Okay, and also I have provided some example of title. Okay, so suppose you have a output sample. You can also mention your output sample like this: Filmora 14 masterclass, the ultimate video editing bootcamp. Okay, so now ChatGPT will analyze this output and it will create new output according to your example. Okay, I have provided 3 output sample, you can see here. Okay, Filmora 14 masterclass, first YouTube automation with AI, content creation with ChatGPT, second, and third is deepfake AI masterclass, AI videos, voice clone, deepfake. Okay, so now whenever I will use this particular prompt, it will generate output like this. Okay, so now ChatGPT will not generate random outputs, it will generate according to my need. Okay, so from the next time I don't need to type anything like this. Okay, simply what I will do, I will put my input in variable field. Okay, now to get such output I need to type here only, that's it. Now let's read more to understand what kind of logic I have applied here and what is the relationship between logic, variable, and your prompt. Okay, so now we have a second section of prompt which is generate subtitle. Previously we have generated our title, now we will generate our subtitle. So we have a following prompt for our subtitle. You can see that you can say keywords. Okay, so here you can see you are an expert in creating SEO friendly subtitles. Based on your course topic, generate 5 SEO optimized subtitle. Follow this style. Okay, so you have to understand that here I have mentioned based on the course topic bracket course / topic. Okay, so now this is variable field. You only have to put variable at only here. Okay, you have to put variable at only this place and it will auto create title, subtitle, and description with the help of this variable only. Okay, so let's read this. You are an expert blah blah blah. Based on course topic, generate 5 SEO optimized subtitle. Okay, and also I have mentioned that follow this style, which means again I am restricting ChatGPT to generate similar kind of output. Okay, again same thing, ChatGPT can't generate random output now because I have already restricted it to generate such output. Okay, so let's read this. Include keywords that highlights tool, techniques, and benefits of course. Okay, also use comma and vertical bars. So basically you have to specify everything in detail manner. Okay, two separate key elements for clarity: ensure, subtitle, or blah blah blah. Okay, and again I have already provided 3 example how subtitle should look like. Okay, so here we have a first example. So now ChatGPT will analyze this. Okay, we have a second example. This is a output example. So whenever you have a any kind of output, whenever you have any kind of output, you can say, hey ChatGPT, generate such kind of output. Similarly, I have mentioned this output, and ChatGPT now analyze everything. Okay, we have a third example of output. Okay, so now we have a 3 example output. ChatGPT will analyze it, and whenever I will type anything in input variable, it will auto generate title, subtitle, and description. Now let's discuss about description. You will notice that in title we have a input field CapCut video editing. Okay, you can see it here. You can see it on subtitle section, and when you will come on description, here you will see course title, course title, course title, course title. So what does it means? What does it means? Simply I have created prompt for generating description, and also I have mentioned variables many times. Okay, so this is a logic. Let's read this. Here you can see use above title and subtitle here in description. So this is a logic number 1. Here we have a input variable. Input variable could be anything: Filmora 14 masterclass, CapCut video editing, anything. Okay, so suppose Filmora 14 video editing is our input field. Okay, so Filmora 14 video editing is your ultimate guide to mastering content creation with cutting edge tool. This course dive into, which means it can create high quality description according to your input variable. Okay, so this is how you can mention your input variable in your prompt. Okay, so you can pause this video and you can read this, so that you will get a rough idea to create high quality prompt using variable and logic too. Okay, so this is a relationship between prompt, variable, and logic. Okay, so this is our prompt. And inside this bracket you can see your input variable, and I have used these variables many times in many places in different manner. This is called logic. Okay, so this is how you can create high quality prompt. So now let's copy this prompt and see how it will work. Okay, so copy this, copy, yeah. Okay, copy and paste it below. So now we have to type input field here. We have to type only one input here, which could be my topic name, okay, or course name. Okay, so this is input field. So let's type anything here. Let's type Figma UI UX design. So this is my input field. Okay, now it will create title, subtitle and description for me. Okay, simple, hit the enter button. Okay, so here we have a 5 title: Figma UI UX design masterclass from beginner to pro in design thinking. Okay, good. Learn Figma for UI UX. Here we have a 5 example as we have mentioned in my prompt that I need a 5 result for title and subtitle. So we have a 5 title and 5 subtitle, and finally we have a awesome course description. Okay, so this is how you can create any kind of prompt for prompt base. So whenever you will create any kind of prompt, your purpose should be clear. Also, variable should be apply with proper logic in your prompt. So logic is nothing but clear instruction of variable, how variable will works to create high quality prompt. So this is your variable, which means input field. You will put any input here, okay, and on the basis of logic, it will create custom output for you. Okay, so this is how you can create high quality prompt. Okay, so if you like this video, don't forget to give me good positive rating and comment. Okay, bye bye.